evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, Guy, we're getting to the business end now, but which of these teams can hold their nerve and progress to the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes away from finding out.
This is how the hoops line up. Francesco Totti starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Gravenberch. Going for it. It's back off the bar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Well, it's no... Who we focused on as our player to watch in this game, you would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Some contact there, but advantage played. Played in with that. Gravenberch. The Hoops regaining possession. Yamal. Llorente now. Lamine Yamal. Hoops moving the ball forward with purpose. Opportunity now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Gravenberch. An idea that was easy to read. The Hoops with width here. Options available in the middle. This could be. And the attack is over. Could be something on from this. Flag for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Ryan Gravenberch. Henry. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Offside has been given here. Closed it down well. It nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. And he's in there! Taken cleanly and held on to. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Llorente now. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Totti. That one was a bit wayward.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Gravenberch. Henry. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gravenberch. A miscue in the final third there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the ball rolling again, and it's advantage to the Hoops after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. João Cancelo. Totti. Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Silva. Henry. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity here. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Well, now they could spring the trap. Gravenberch. And on to Silva. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Williams. Ronaldo. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Good pass, good chance. Real chance. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. João Cancelo. Vieira. On to João Cancelo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ryan Gravenberch. Bastoni. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. João Cancelo. They might be in. And on to Silva. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Safety first approach. Played out for a throw. Carlos Alberto. Now with Gravenberch. Lovely setup. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Good pressure high up the pitch. Gravenberch. Played in with that. Bernardo Silva. And on to Gravenberch. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And we've entered the final 5. Thierry Henry. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Ronaldo. Teeing up the chance now. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Tension rising then as extra time kicks off. McTominay. Rafael Guerreiro. Now with Gravenberch. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking attack building here from the hoops. And that's where it ends. Guerreiro. Into João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Drifting on and still going to take the lead. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. So off we go at 2-1 now. Aït-Nouri. Patrick Vieira. Now with Totti. Vieira. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. Clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. Rayan Aït-Nouri. And on to Totti. In the right position to cut out the pass. Carlos Alberto. On to McTominay. And on to Gravenberch. Now, this might be promising. That's a good ball. Come to nothing. Nice pass and on they march. Totti. Getting closer. So that will do it. A disappointing result with...